Abigail is she died 2 years ago. No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
Thought he was. Yo, I'm LeBron James, and I'm hosting the season premiere of Saturday Night Live with special music guest Kanye West. And don't worry, the show still has white people. Yo, I'm LeBron James, and I'm hosting the season premiere of Saturday Night Live with special music guest Kanye West. And don't worry, the show still has white people. What is that dance called? It's the walk. If you're a crip, it's the crip walk. If you're a blood, it's the big walk. No, say that again, son, because most people don't understand that, and they don't know that exists.
Oh my god.
Living like a rock star, spending a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Sports bras, riding down sports car. So Mariah, she look good in the moonlight. She slip on my spotlight, moonlight. Anyway, she bitch Mariah, she look good in the moonlight. She thinks so I'm moonlight. Anyway, she bitch Mariah, good in the moonlight. She thinks so I'm spotlight, moonlight. Anyway, she bitch Mariah, she thinks so moonlight. She thinks so I'm feel like a mess. I don't need no flipping rest. No, we'll be blessed. It's got my hands on lists. Fantastic. It's just a little bit. So am I spotlight, moonlight, no way speak to moonlight, I should have put moonlight, all these niggas so by my spotlight, moonlight, no way speak to moonlight, put it on me, all these niggas so by my spotlight, moonlight, no way speak to moonlight, I should have put all these niggas so by my felt something I never felt. I'm so sorry, I give you all my love. You do everything all I spend making like that way. Between us, felt something. So, I'm sorry, I give you. Call Goddamn, we shit. It's your favorite song. Translation, when I get my amiga signo low. No quiero cogerme huevos si papi por eso espero chuparse puto pendejo. El pinche cabrón. Let's get it. Nights like this, I'm a night like this. More than my hand, I fight like this. And I'm on to the man, I'm a god. Bitch, you shake a god. You play trap and you just pop out of that take type and all. And when I say do, bitch, that BK bill shorts. Country, Ginny Ching Ching, come buy anything, cut that 12 oh. The breeze, I'll make you happy, that oh. Yeah, just you stop this guy, yeah, what the shit, hey, oh. Yeah, what the shit, yeah, this guy, yeah, what the shit, hey, niggas ladies, yeah, straight from the bottom throat, niggas hate it, yeah, still never pop the guns in the basement, out there, have a lot of kush be my fragrance, yeah, love, never run the function on fire, yeah, something frame, it's gone, go crazy like no the weeds that they come, that's the blood, my mama buds in the family, but keep a nigga clean, yeah, faded, rise, trying to glass, super size, she gon' get some dick tonight, meet me at the W and no, it's not the west side, stick it up your south side, all the futuristic movie gangster with a letter J, these niggas like a hero, spit that on my quarter shoot, smoking weed and drinking all the college students loving you, turn it up into the niggas on the party kid, luxury, Ginny Ching Ching, come buy anything, got that, got the breeze, 3 degrees, low, make it happy, drop that, oh, yeah, just you stop this guy, yeah, with the shit, hey, oh, yeah, with the shit, yeah, this guy, now, with the shit, hey, oh. Feel right here where I feel like we should be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl take a finance home. That's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I can change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. You got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. You got members, piece of the DVP. You got members, press on 401. You got a lock on the game, but it's more to come. You got a pot that's the morning come. You want shots for the girl, damn, order some. Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Is it Stacy? Is it Betsy? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Is it Daphne? twirl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Second dance in the club with your two girls. Take a pic for the fashion or yeah. Is that your pussy? I'm a high school, we are like Kesky. I'ma catch you like catch me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, and push me. Hey, how many hoes in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call it no hoe. I just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, see the way true, my love. Hey, you got some face in the trunk, my love. Yeah, how many hoes in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad, little pimp for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't sipping, I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got drinks, jokes, sex, and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Take a dance in the club with your girls. Take a pic for the fashion or whole world. Is that your pussy? I'm a ice boy, we are like Kesky. I'ma catch you like catch me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl.
I want to meet the father, just to do forever anymore. What else do I do?
Yeah. So rest for them time. Who said touch this one, make the gas that plan? Who said touch this one, make the gas that plan? Said touch this one, make the gas that plan. Then ride, then left for getting late. Your hips don't rest for them. Me, I'm born, I'm not one that you can take your mind. I want your phone, no matter what. I see everybody is like, I can't pick you up in this level. Your kids we can't work, then I see what happens. Born you to more than thank you, cause I'm those speak at the Twitter. Thank you to me all the way down. I want you to love you plenty and that like she kissed my cheek and she said, just her hands. When you're gonna this it's mixing my no girls. So, you not wanna see the dark. Hey, trying to mention, into the current of these holes for the street. Let's go, wake up at this shit. They can get it, special, but you can get a nigga straight. Nigga, I'm on. When it carries, I ain't gonna put my finger down. But I don't care, she might just. No, she gon' swallow shit. Big nigga, free no respect. Yeah, she looks in the corner, but. She think that shit let it be shit a trick. That shit that get you put up by the big shit. And if my to the same, like a brand championship, man. These shorty hoes hungry, they gon' fuck for a name. I put her on the game, she get fucked for a chain. Got your girl in this bitch, she twirling on the dick. I got a girl in this bitch, turn up in this bitch. It's about the earth in this bitch, you murked in this bitch. All these corners on this baby, you know this game time. Spring, bitches, never met the same thing. I'm a different nigga, so we not the same kind. You can't have that look, but she ain't mine. Don't try to sell it, dope, bitch, like that. Getting dogs, kicking in dogs, shit like that. Don't selling dogs, shit like that. All 20 cold, you won't go, bitch, you like that. Walking a strip club and get a range was free round. Lock me in and drink and my fella in my crowd.
She don't wanna go, no, But how now the children my son.
So they put all these holes on the street. Let's go pick up this. Niggas ain't gonna wake up at this shit. Can't hear that scream. You can hear the nigga scream. I'm 20 carats, ain't gon' my niggas down the carriage match. So she gon' swallow shit. Big nigga print on catch in the corner, right? She think cause she's at it, bitch, she a trip, yeah. That's that shit that get you put up at the kitchen. And the models to the same, like I won a championship. All these hoes hungry, they gon' fuck for a name. I put her on the game, she get fucked for a chain. Got your girl in this bitch, she twirling on the dick. I got a girl in this bitch, turn up in this bitch. Everybody hurts in this bitch, you murked in this bitch. All these corners on me, baby, you know it's game time. Friend, bitches, at the same time. So much different niggas, but not the same kind. She had that little space, she ain't mad. Selling loans, she like that. All 24, he won't come with you like that. Like a phone,
These niggas talking out of their putting them coughing out of your mouth. Way too paranoid for it. Let's get it, bro. POT, the money kind of respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope you sentiments in my my temperament, bipolar, too proud. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but I feel like you look for you. Tell him, yeah, you done with me. Or Steve this the first person shoot. I hope they can't even get switched. I crash out like that rap. This that hell if I had to. Got 2 keys with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's my blood. He's soldier, not the player sick. If he fuck around this nigga, it ain't Andre D. He got both drugs and location. I still got PTSD. Fuck up, nigga. It's just big me, nigga. I'm ready to like that. You best work cause I'm like that. Nigga Prince out here like that.
keep it simple. Aja. I just fucked two bitches for I saw money.
Just to hurt you. Someone need a set of keys. When he runs the table, come from Melanie. That I ran to skinny pieces. Then she get up with a face, gonna love my play. Talking money. We talking about girls and shit. Touch my side, like to get. Touch on my core if I kill any pain. She clean up with her face, man, I love my babe. You talking money, need a here and there. You talking about me, I don't see a shit. Switch on my side, I take any lane. Switch on my car if I kill anybody. looks like mine. It's oh Lord. Look out. Be careful what you do. My face, you're touch. To see no father millions, true fucking players. Jump into a number and come over, tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the tronics out of place. Throw your hands in the air, easy player. Two honeys, get running, playing niggas like zombies. Down the corner, take your waist, please don't shoot the place. I see some cookies tonight that should be in the baby. Straight up hardly really, I'm asking. These niggas think they be lacking, but they be lacking. Take a drink, look at that line, what's your name, what's your sign? Soon as you buy that line, I just creep up on my eyes and ask you what you interest for. Makes the business smile, my numbers too down. You gon' be here for long now, I'm gon' take my through, we can run it more at the double round trip. But I want you need to the keys to the seas, put the truck on front and roll up. Let you might show me the sleeve of the tell me my show my life. A T-bone stick, cheese, eggs, and lunches. Great conversation of you. Listen, my family, we gon' do what we can do. Ain't that right, boys? Forget the tree, we just go to the tree. But not to every teach from hands while we do. Throw your hands in the air. Just giving ends to my friends and the PhD therapists. Tremendous cream, fuck the dollar and the dreams. Still tote gas strap, infrared cleans. Alright, driving cars, I'm smoking line optimals. Money homes and clothes, all of the phones. I took this treasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. She sweated down. Drop top PMs out the band, girl, right?
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We can be friends. So we can do this every week. Alright?
Shit, that ass. Tough daddy. Biggie Smalls. The Papa represent. Baby, man, come. I need to rap about drugs, bras, tits and brain, menage and tour, flex and expensive clothes, still need you on the night. On no temple, no compliment, ain't one for women, no put the heaters, the door is tied up, and I'm living faces like those. That's how I stay true, rich and free, so you niggas talk.
Sometimes you want to sit tight. I just love you about touch you wait. This is why I'm poking your soul. Sometimes you want to sit tight. I just love you about touch you wait. This is why I'm poking your soul.
Real thing it is, that's called good. My call 16, 16. Everybody's one. Run. You can run. I want this. Stay friend. Let's go. Stay run. Let's go. It's a chick. Won't be real quick. Come through. Have sex on rough. That's first year. Come up to your job. Hit you like your first year. Certain. Well, freaking, not speaking. See that ass thinking like I could tell my cut. Okay, it's a big nose, all stupid. Look at the force like they take black track, kill them, watch the other games.
Bring.
Guilty. We're slinging amphetamines now.
As long as I get my cut, I don't care if you sell rat crap. Call them milk duds. You mind if I punch one of your brothers through this plate glass window? You mind if I punch one of your brothers through this plate glass window?
Take it. Oh, you're the finest man I'll ever know.
Yes, I am, Eddie.
I want my haircut to look
To the fish, man.
Sometimes the church is hypnotized. I just love your whole touch you with me. This is what it broke me up some. Sometimes the church is hypnotized. I just love your whole touch you with me. This is what it broke me up some. Sometimes your church is hypnotized. And I just love your plastic ways. This is what it broke me up so. Sometimes your brush is hypnotized. And I just love your plastic ways. This is what it broke me up so. Sometimes your brush is hypnotized.
Start waking up in the morning, I find out.
It's all right. Gotta be some carrots and she get points and snipe. Call the homies and I'm sick, y'all. Basketball. Be on the court and I'm troubled. Last around and got a freaking colors every way like it changed. I can't believe today was a day. Take a pat in the showers. They get no sleep from the hours. Trying to find us. Get a brothers correction as I ran the intersection. In the show's house, it was watching you on TV. Raps was the hats and the tracks. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. I'm in a super fun movies and watch me today with the savage. House bang, big stuff. Girl, I've been trying to dig since the 20s, right? Besides Ronnie, I had the blue, she had the chronics, the Lakers get this signs. Those big fat pennies pulled out the jams and killed the man. And my she runs deep, so much to sleep. Over us for round one, she don't hesitate to call Ice Cube. Top gun, over to the pan and I'm coasting. And I just sit on the bunch of hits, and I was glad everything had moved down. The brick open, shut me down. Today was like one of those my dreams didn't even skip very flashing those my dreams. No heaven got me looking for the murder. When I got the patties, so the lights of the
She sang my song. She wanna die lit. She wanna get hit. It's like a play. The president big. President take. Smile on my face. Ain't paying shit. But come and get checked. Ice on my neck. I'm on my wrist. I'm she in the sky. Color of a cat. Push out the church. On that pad.
Yeah, let's cut it in Paris. That's what he's on. Just pop a phone. That's how they block. First when they hit. I feel like ill. I'm buzzing out all on my clothes. I feel like a rock. But ever since I was a kid, I've been no cheap. If I was in one, the coronavirus. So tired. Feels like it's up. That's what for the peace. Yeah, bitch, you been up. She wanna fuck with the team. She fell in my dreams. She fell in love with the sea. We had girl quiet, another beat. Kiss up, PTSD. Voice just let it breathe. Been sleeping like a priest. He got a cross, get out of the right side. God, flash of the tip, fall in the team. Ever since I was a kid, I'm so tired all over the body. She was rolling on the body. Since I was a kid, I've been legit. You should let it go. She was come on, tell it on her body.
disrespect for this, get up on another book. Thanks, God. Say, children, again.
Watch out, I've seen the type of girls. That girl is she's dangerous. Stop typing to my peace. Shakira, that she get just like it. Spanish, Shakira. Slice my boss. Señorita, let me see you move like you're going to Colombia.
Aquí en Barranquilla se baila freestyle.
So sexy, ain't that fantasy of it. Stepping back with a material content. I'll be back like when Pop carries grace for them. Most play the whole club says, I see I live my life. For games that is and piece for transactional. No games, ain't no one. Snatch off records. Run the six, be on our own case. Yes, now. This is perfect. Babe, this is perfection. Smack that. Smack that. Smack that. Frostdown, ready to attack now. Put in the bomb and light slow with the light down. Convicts got the whole thing packed down. Separate your towards attack down. Smack that, it's smack that, smack that, all on smack that, give me some smack that, till you get smack that.
Oh, looks like another club hanger. Better hang 'em. Side doors are required. Get me now. Look at me now. Oh. I'm getting paper. Get me now. Oh. Look at me now. Yeah. Rush to oh, fuck. Tell me the nigga because you know every nigga that's trying to be on my shit. But I can check the nigga that ain't that shit. All that. So I said, oh my dick. I heard a nigga say, oh my dick. It was 6 feet talking about my dick. All of the niggas say, I too much. I'm done.
Hey, yo, Breezy, let me show you how to keep the bags on when you're doing that thing over
I want my haircut till it just. Oh, where'd you get that scar?
And as long as I can remember. Why?
When did this happen? You sure none of you guys gave me this?
I'm going through my bully log here, but I just don't see it.
Mom, do you have any idea how I got this scar? I was afraid this thing would come. To a monster. They were friends with the other boys who might became close with their moms. But they were cash fruits on you. Oh, such an innocent time. Wow, I have the same scar.
So how'd you get yours? My mom won't tell me. A cold drop out of the treehouse. Check out my early backwards foot.
Where'd you get that scar?
And as long as I can remember. What?
When did this happen? You sure none of you guys
You met me too. Sad as rats. Like when King Von passed away back in 2020, you see his family got over it this real quick because they broke into his house, took Von's most valuable possessions that he could carry home. Things like his jewelry, his drip, and his kitchen light. To make things even worse, his own blood sister allegedly took a USB drive with all his unreleased music on it and allegedly sold it to leakers. Rumors started as she pulled up in a new Range Rover. Even one of Von's closest homies backstabbed, as Showbox Baby, who was seen wearing Von's iconic hoodie. Allegedly, he tried to sell it for 67 peanuts, but was called out by Von's fan base after this. If you feel sorry about him, hit the subscribe button.
Here's a question.
Hey, Poncho! What's wrong?
I'll take 50 sticks to go. Wait, make that 52 sticks. 54 sticks. 60 sticks. 80. I'm gonna make the living crap out of you. Yeah, that's right. 30 million. You're calling me a liar, you fat hairy ape! Here's a question.
What's wrong? I think there may be something wrong with your taste buds, kid.
There's something wrong with your big fat head. Hey, Barky, I'll take 50 sticks to go.
And I'll take 51 of those delicious cherry pies to go.
Wait, make that 52 sticks.
53 pies.
54 sticks.
55 pies.
60 sticks.
70 pies.
80. I'm gonna make the living crap out of you.
Do you even have the slightest idea what you're fighting about? Are you a pirate?
Yeah, that's right. I'll bet you have 30 million.
Or you? I wouldn't believe it even if I collect you.
You're calling me a liar, you fat hairy ape!
Enough!
Here's a question.
Hey, Poncho! What's wrong?
Well, happy New Year. Oh, nice. Which place do you want to have a seat from here? Come on, I saw you. After all, I visit Oklahoma.
Why don't you stop over in New York and I'll buy you a beer?
New York people nice?
The best. Just don't look them in the eye on the sidewalk. You might have to fight.
There you are, the seat. Thank you. Hey, what New York street you live on?
serious? Really coming? And then you're not serious? And I'm more serious than you. Thank you. See you in New York. You should dream. Something about Jack.
Captain said, not bad. Take you back to the show. You can catch up. Sit. I can get you on the flight out of Edward Airways. Manila or neither.
Thank you. When is this ceasefire start? Someone got to tell that. Did you hear that? Sorry. Happy New Year! Oh, nice! Which way's the U.S. Embassy from here? Come on, I show you. After all, I visit Oklahoma, man. Why don't you stop over in New York and I'll buy you a beer? New York people nice? The best. Just don't look them in the eye on the sidewalk. You might have to fight it. There you embassy. Thank you. Hey, what New York street you live on? You serious? Really coming? And then you're not serious? Yeah, I'm more serious than you. Thank you. See you in...
This is what $1 used to be able to buy you during these years. So in the year 1500, you could buy 100 pints of ale. In 1700, you could buy 100 pounds of cheese. In 1800, you could pay for the average rent in America with just $1. In 1900, you could get 40 newspapers, 8 gallons of milk in 1920, 8 movie tickets in 1930, 2 full meals at a standard restaurant in 1940, 7 eggs in 1945, 10 loaves of bread in 1950, 5 hamburgers in 1960, 3 gallons of gas in 1970, 7 candy bars in 1985 for $1, a comic book for $1 in 1990, 5 packs of gum in 1995. In the year 2000, you could purchase a gallon of gas for $1. In 2005, you could purchase a McDonald's burger for $1. In 2010, you could purchase a single song on your iPod. In 2015, you could buy yourself a bag of chips. In 2020, you could either buy yourself a pack of gum or a bottle of water. And in 2025 today, you can currently buy with $1 a quarter. Wish I was kidding. This is what $1 used to be able to buy you during these years. So in the year 1500, you could buy 100 pints.
My guy out here fighting demons. It's a big one without making money. It's a big without making money. Alright. It's a big one without making money. Okay. It's a big one without making money. It's a big one without making money.
Florecita, necesito que me haga una vuelta. Antianos. It's going to pay.
I know, sir.
Nervous for us, so evil in for us.
But it's cabbage. Oh, for God's sake, Gloria, I did it. I stole the car. I'm begging you to make that call. Hello? No, we didn't order flowers.
That's them. Tell them no.
No tulips.
The thing that I remember the code. I told you to say no roses, right?
Tulips.
Sure, sir.
Hey, guys, take a pic. Hey, get up.
Are from according to my YouTube studio. So let's see what your country is famous for. United States, which takes up 42% of all my viewers, is famous for quite a few things, but let's just say for now, Hollywood.
You have to be completely on. Our great Uncle Stan is secretly a crime fiction writer.
Wow, an author. What kind of devil are you? How could you just casually tell poor little Otama that hates God?
But it's true, though.
Even if it is the truth, that wasn't the proper way to inform her. Have you no concept of delicacy?
No way for
sent you on dessert then, huh? What kind of devil? Holy shit. Polish bike riders. Yo, what's up? Got a bike on Poland? No, what? I want to meet y'all. Tell them I want to meet him. That's a promise. Come. I don't got that phone. Oh, wait. Bad company Poland. Bad company Poland. Holy shit. Polish bike riders. Yo, what's up? Got a bike on Poland? No, what? I want to meet y'all. Tell them I want to meet him. That's a promise. Come. I don't got that phone. Wait. Bad company Poland. Bad. If you are in agreement, I would like us to discuss the future of the Foundation. Hokage. What? The new Hokage? Kakashi
Really gonna be the next Hokage, Kakashi-sensei?
You are in agreement. I would like us to discuss the future of the Foundation. The new Hokage. What? The new Hokage? Kakashi has been appointed.
Really gonna be the next Hokage, Kakashi-sensei?
Like us to discuss the future of the Foundation.
Drake stole lyrics from other artists. First one is Eminem.
But I do know one thing though. Women ain't someday go. Saturday to Sunday, Monday to Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. So then just took some dance on that empty one way. Oh,
Next one, Soldier Boy.
y'all ain't hear Draco with his first song? I said, tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this thing, I'm ready. What's happening? That's Soldier. That's my part. I'm spinning on now. Soldier Boy. I don't care. What's happening?
Last one, XXX Temptation.
What were the origins of this character's signature move? This is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, made by Playmates in 2000. Mr. Burns has a long list of evil doings on the show, and grading wanted him to be the epitome of free. There were many influences on the development of this character, but his signature hand gesture and exit with tinted hands was lifted by writer George Myers from his former calling at SNL, Jim Down. What were the origins of this character's signature move? This is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, made by Playmates in 2000. Mr. Burns has a long list of evil doings on the show, and grading wanted him to be the epitome of greed. There were many influences on the development of this character, but his signature hand gesture and tinted hands was lifted by writer George Myers from his former calling at SNL, Jim Down. What were the origins of this character's signature move? This is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, made by Playmates in 2000. Mr. Burns has a long list of evil doings on the show, and grading wanted him to be the epitome of greed. There were many influences on the development of this character, but his signature hand gesture and tinted hands was lifted by writer George Myers from his former calling at SNL, Jim Down. What were the origins of this character's signature move? This is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, made by Playmates in 2000. Mr. Burns has a long list of evil doings on the show, and grading wanted him to be the epitome of greed. There were many influences on the development of this character, but his signature hand gesture and tinted hands
Next time, two chains pulled up ready to record, but the rules were different at his house.
When I did work with Eminem, I couldn't smoke in there. I think it was my son. And this is his people. It's not Eminem. Eminem is somewhat right. He not extended for his people. are just so concerned with them. They put the speakers outside so I can listen to the beat. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day. It's out with smoking and the speakers outside. So then I come back in and do my verse, and the door is closed. And I'm in the booth smoking, and I see him. I actually see him out there. So I'm like, yeah, the one report is hard. And so he's about to like come in and say something, and like some of his people like, no, don't go in there and smoke. And then M looks like, oh, man, sit the f down. Like what they, I guess he's playing like, what they about to do? Like, yeah, I remember them kind of like tripping on I'm not tripping. Two chains woke up ready to play.
They're like, you sure you don't want to join us? It'll be fun.
I can't right now. I'm chasing something. I can't get kids in my parents. So that's what I did.
That's our destination too, right? The rebel armies.
Just tell me where to go. Quit playing with our food, you damn numbskulls. If you've got free time, wash dishes. Let's do some notes to store the paddle. I keep your
No, like, no.
Yes, sit back and let us next one.
Right.
That's bog water, you idiots! We just swapped it.
Predate.
You're running your crew.
Oh, don't worry. We don't take anything they say seriously when they're like, Oops, you sure you don't want to join us? It'll be fun. I promise.
I can't right now. I'm chasing someone, but I can't hear because I heard the Black Bear was seen in Alabaster, place called the Field. So that's what I'm at.
That's our destination too, right?
The leader of the rebel armies. That's on the phone.
You don't say. You mind if I tag along?
I'll follow you anywhere. Just tell me where to go.
Hands off my clip.
It's me, Captain Brightsball. Stop. Quit playing with our food, you damn numbskulls. If you've got free time, wash dishes. I could use some help since I still don't have it. I keep your
Like, no.
Yes, sit back and see next one. Bog water, you idiots! Just smoke the deck with me.
between my birthday and your wedding date was 6 months.
That's because you were born premature.
I've seen my birth certificate. It said I weighed 9 pounds.
You were a big fat preemie.
Don't they make babies that are born too soon stay in a hospital?
Normally, yes, but you were born with such a great head full of hair that they sent you home with us.
That's the first thing you said that makes sense.
Forgive me for lying. I'll tell the truth when he's 38.
Mom, I couldn't have any more babies.
Good Lord, no. It's too old to have any more babies.
Amy, Mom, Dexter Sheldon, who's smarter, me or Georgie?
Me, of course.
Why you?
My head's bigger. It doesn't matter. Tonight's not about Sheldon. Everything's always about Sheldon.
Yeah, most of the time I'll take the unit of 6.
I guess Sheldon does get most of the time.
There's a philosophy here that will never be found. So the original death scene for Kendra was scrapped and censored differently. Pulled back and is thought to be in possession by Seth Rogen. The original Thomas the Tank Engine pilot episode of 1983 was lost in the pictures released with its legitimacy. Many movies like Coyote vs. Acme or Warner Bros. film featuring John C.
Did you know that Kakashi and Jiraiya once made a suspicious joke to Naruto? When Naruto was training to walk on water, he couldn't walk properly and ended up falling. Since his clothes were soaked, he took them off and tried to gather chakra. Then Jiraiya made a joke.
No. Why tied sexy little body?
Well, maybe just to cover up the fact that the Nine Tails chakra was unstable because of Orochimaru's 5 element seed. The joke was kind of random. As for Kakashi, when Naruto was training for the plasma shark, Naruto had the idea to add shadow clones to divide the taxes. The original was to provide the chakra, the first clone would shoot, and the second clone would provide the nature transformation.
Ay, me ha matado. Mamaluato! आखिर तू के लाइक करते गाजा अभी तक वन के लाइक नहीं हुआ है आ चल बे चलो मुड़कर लाइक करते चलो 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 आजा
No way. YNW Millie's release date was just released. You won't believe it. After over 2,000 days in court, judge finally set release date at April of 2025. No way. YNW Millie's release date was just released. You won't believe it. After over 2,000 days in court, judge finally set release date at April of 2025.
So it's your fault for telling your brother? It's my fault. Your brother complains that you say I'm really sorry, it's too bad. But it's just, I hope it works out. I need to say that to you.
You won't sit with me? Alright, you sit here. I'll be the boy who sat next to the boy who ate the frog. What's the matter? Frog in your throat?
You said this was a simple bullying job
Thanks for the help, Liz.
Oh, you're welcome. At least for me.
I met this kid, little old, kind of strange. I don't think other people get him, but I just want to hang out with him all the time.
Maybe you should spend more time with your old best friend. You know, Dweebler.
Millhouse abandoned me. When will I see you?
Thanks for being my friend.
When I pushed you away, when I was really pushing away, you thought I'd lose you. How long did it take you to do that? 2 hours? There. I'll take it.
Like 15 seconds.
Maybe.
Did you guys know that Future turned Dream Scream into a sample? Juice WRLD made his biggest song in 15 minutes, thinking it wasn't going to be a hit.
Lucid Dream was the smash. Everybody loved that. What was the idea and the feeling of Lucid Dream? It's funny because I wrote that song for like 15 minutes. And then on the original mixtape that it was on, I didn't think that was going to be like, it was just another song. Obviously, I liked it for the project, but I didn't think that was going to be smash. I just can't take back the love.
More Iraqi soldiers, just disastrous. We had to change our tactics so that we didn't use the terms left, right? Because they didn't understand left and right. Well, no numbers, a lot of them couldn't count. Told guys, go 4 doors down, so you can tell a 5-year-old.
cracking jokes, lifting spirits. I never want to even though YNW Millie's facing the death penalty, so make sure to check in on his mom during his trial and encourage her to smile. Here's 2 times where the mission actually changes if CJ is fast. Firstly, in the running dog mission, if you're too slow and failing because CJ can't keep up, after a while you'll actually get a phone call from Big Smoke calling you out. Players miss this because they usually don't let CJ get that out of shape. For labor that Romans thought that was innately demeaning because you're using your body for someone else's benefit or pleasure. They thought the only noble profession was farming because there you generate something and you're producing it for yourself. Romans had a real thing about this, your body being used for others' pleasure. Even a humble working person who hired himself out for labor, the Romans thought that was innately demeaning because you're using your body for someone else's benefit or pleasure. They thought the only noble profession was farming because there you generate something and you're producing it for yourself.
Oh, Anthony!
Greetings from Navy HQ.
Hey, here.
Don't say that! Listen, kids, we're aware that this ship has been hijacked by escapees, so let's be honest here. Before contact was lost, we had insider information being fed to us. We've determined who the 2 ringleaders behind the break-out are. You, the pirate known as Straw Hat Luffy, and another notorious pirate, Buggy McCloud. Suspect is Captain Buggy?
work and you're not. I need to talk to you. Do not see Rudy until you find me. Call me when you get this.
How are you? You know,
I got a plan, John.
this is a good one. You can't always fight nature. You can't fight nature. You can fight change. You can't fight change. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. My whole life, I tried to fight, stand. Can't fight. Grab. Can't fight. Grab me. Our time's past. I got a plan. This is a good one. You can't always fight nature. You can't fight nature. You can't fight change. You can't fight change. All I ever did was fight. Fight. I tried to fight, stay. Can't fight. Grab me. Can't fight. Grab me. I got a plan, John. This is a big one. This is a good one. You can't always fight nature. You can't fight nature. You can't fight change. You can't fight change. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. My whole life, I tried to fight, stand. Can't fight me. Gravity. Can't fight gravity. Our time is past. Yeah.
We're also very proud of Lily. Tomorrow is her birthday.
Nice trick. What's the square root of this potato? 8. Congratulations, you have parents.
How much fun we're gonna have here, Lily. It's gonna be a great day. Okay, parents, I'll see you at 12 o'clock. You know what, Lily? I know this is gonna be good. You know what you forgot to say? Apologize to Connor for using your hands instead of your words. Sorry, I'd like to see what my
Apparently during the screening of the new Final Destination movie in Argentina, the ceiling just fully collapsed mid-movie. Now, if you're not familiar, the whole premise of Final Destination is that there's a group of people who are supposed to die, but they somehow escape it, only for death to come after them in the most ridiculous way. One of the people in the theater said the only reason she wasn't hit by the ceiling is because she was leaning over a little bit while watching the movie. So yeah, death barely missed her. Apparently they thought it was part of the movie until enough of the ceiling came down to where they were like, okay, wait, some people would probably love this. It's like the 4D ultra immersive movie experience. Apparently during a screening of the new...
If you went to an aristocrat room house, the first thing you would see would be a big wooden cabinet. And if you open that up, what you would see, you've got some nerve eating in the middle of a public place like this. This lady walked into her
telling us?
Eminem?
Hey, do you have a plan to bills? Gee, right.
Well, that's gonna have to be here. Yeah.
Get it! Really? Yes, as far as we're concerned. It's with you guys.
But the gentleman stated manifest immediately.
Yes, sir. As soon as they're done unloading bodies, you can.
Lieutenant, I'm shot. Yeah, you're not getting that for you.
Oh, Mr. Donahue? Hey, hi.
Well, I deal in bills and tea.
No problem. I've got the bird ready for you in 60 minutes. Tell us without telling. Hey, kids.
Shit show it. Hey, do you have a plan to bills?
Right. That's gonna have to be here. Yeah.
Get it! Really? Yes, as far as we're concerned. Guys.
But the gentleman stated manifest immediately.
Yes, sir.
I'll get that for you.
Mr. Donahue? Hey, hi.
Well, I deal in bills and tea.
No problem. I've got the bird ready for you in 60 minutes.
Yeah, perfect.
Tell us without telling.
Shit show it. Hey, do you have a plan to bills? Right.
Well, that's gonna have to be here. Yeah.
Get it! Yes, as far as we're concerned. Guys.
But the gentleman stated manifest immediately.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant, I'm shot. Yeah,
I'll get that for you.
oh, Mr. Donahue? Hey, hi.
Well, I deal in bills and tea.
Not a problem. I've got the bird ready for you in 60 minutes.
Yeah, perfect. Any chance?
Bring us a little about better planning. Tell us without telling us.
I'm here to deliver.
Hey, kids.
Wow, that's gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Hey, do you have a plan to bills? Gee.
Lift Kendrick's humble to fire back at revival haters.
Revival in go tonight. Don't take the high. Go back to the one time go down and flip the seat.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode the gang. Flew around banks, trains, held people ransom, killed people. Middle wages. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, bring home to all my family. Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode the gang. You're not supposed to drink.
We're not drinking. We were drinking. Then you interrupted us.
She doesn't belong here.
It's the army. Many of us really belong here.
Some kind of smart guy?
Smarter than you. Also a man with people leave me and my pals alone. I leave them alone. They don't. I don't.
It's an officer's club. No one listens.
How about I just finish my beer and I'll be on my way in 2 seconds?
How about you be quiet? Your adults talking. Now it's either she leaves or drag you all out by your
I'm providing you an opening because I promised my mother I'd give dumb guys like you a chance to walk away.
We got 12. You got 9.
That's a shame. Or at least 3 short.
cool. I hate your entire generation.
Grandpa, where's the leaky on this thing?
Whoa, that's cool. I hate.
How to distinguish Asian languages, like Mandarin Chinese.
Look down there! Wait, you're the only one strong enough to carry two people.
Alright, I got him.
You're too heavy!
Keep going, you're almost there. Be careful up there. Is this being careful enough, Joe? Yeah. Right, there's no pudding, but there is a kid up here.
Don't hold them like that.
Peter, the old schoolhouse is on fire! Come on, Peter!
Yeah, I'll be right behind you. She mouth. Gina's timber. Yeah. Anyway, play the waiting games. Moving, let's stop. The traffic can give me hours. It's right against my legs. Hey, Horace. Peter, where's my hand? Come on, let's go.
And here comes the heroic blind man. Tell us, sir, how did you summon the courage to save your friend from that burning building?
That freaking place was on fire.
Look down there! Wait, Peter, you're the only one strong enough to carry two people.
Alright, I got him.
You're too heavy!
Keep going, you're almost there. Be careful up there. Is this being careful enough, Joe?
Okay, I'm losing my crap right now because I just witnessed the sickest bird a 7-year-old could ever deliver.
These are the most useless inventions that made millions of dollars. For some reason, we live in a world where memes sell. Like if
You keep on spitting beer on this 99% chance you're going to get some. What is it, not? But, says, shoot the bad guy, both. No, bad ideas, guy. He's got a better chance of shooting one of us than one of them. I was in the village then. Where'd you serve? Massachusetts. Yeah, give me. Sure. See my sponsor life. Don't you think honestly? I don't fit in that, yes. I check your shirt. Good. That's all. Probably only pretty fast car. See you, man. You keep on this stupid.
I want you to know I'm here for you if you need anything. You want me to drag my sack across your face?
Honey, are you pregnant?
No.
You have pockets? Are you putting that in pockets? That's so cute.
I want you to know I'm here for you if you need anything. You want me to drag my sack across your face?
Honey, are you pregnant?
No.
14-year-old Ahmed Mohammed took his homemade digital clock to show his new engineering teacher. He took it to school to show him.
Can you take me a second? Is that what you're bringing in? Bring it out! What is the rest of them? Time to save that piece of shit you fly! What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you? Come on, man! Just tell him and tell him what he wants! Okay, take her down! Will you get
gentleman, and the chicken is for the lady.
Got it.
Great. Is that our food? The fish is for the gentleman, and the chicken is for the lady.
I'll be right back, folks.
Here, you're on the Jumbotron. Where? Right? Who? Over. Private Paul, what are you trying to do to my beloved car? Sir, I don't know, sir. You are dumb, Private Paul, but do you expect me to believe that you don't know left from right? Sir, no, sir. And you did that on purpose. You want to be different. Sir, no, sir. What time was that, Private Paul? Sir, left side, sir. You're Private Paul. What time was that, Private Paul? Sir, right side, sir. No, would be again, Paul. Pick up your and go. Sir, no, sir.
God will never forgive you for having a black child.
How do you know, Effie? Maybe you'd be pleased. Maybe God is black.
You will burn in hell for saying that.
I didn't take a vote when I adopted Marianne.
She is my natural child. It was the only decent thing to do.
By that logic, if you were my natural son, I'd have every right to expect you, my wife, to accept him.
Don't make Luke.
Doesn't make me happy snuck away at night like this.
It really seemed like Pops liked him, too.
I thought he'd say yes. What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with us.
Hypothetically, even if I didn't take a liking to him, we still couldn't win this. That would be like kidnapping royalty. Did you leave in that treasure chest like I told you? We all hope supplies of this. What the hell is that?
It seemed like Pops liked him, too.
I thought he'd say yes. What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with us.
Hypothetically.
These are three streamers who leaked their bank balance. First one is XQC, who started the stream right after waking up and accidentally showed everyone his balance. Which I'm trying. Oh my god.
Oh, that was so close.
Next story happened when Jinxie showed how much money he makes on Twitch by mistake.
Like, I feel like because I'm the only American, like, I feel like I'm looked down on by the English bars. I'm kidding, chat. Alright. Oh my god. What just happened?
And the final one is iShowSpeed, who was greeting people on stream and got so excited that he ended up showing his bank balance.
Hello, everybody! Yeah!
These are three streamers who leaked their bank balance.
Sands and Father Moran having a conversation. Liam Cunningham moved into Michael Fassbender's apartment so they could rehearse the scene over and over again. They managed to nail it after only 4 takes. Did you know this about hunger?
Let's analyze what's going on here. This pup seems to be angry at the bigger dog named Rocky. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that Rocky has a fully erect posture. His tail is completely up and stiff. There's even a difference in the way they snarl. One of them is baring his front teeth to fake aggression, while Rocky is focused on a deep, confident growl. The pup is snapping, trying to force the threat to back off and protect his territory for some reason. When the camera angle changes, you see the leader dog kind of goofing on after baiting. Since the alpha can't fight in this vulnerable state for a few minutes, Rocky tried to make it feel but the little pup intercepted to protect his king. Let's analyze what's going on here. This pup seems to be angry at the bigger dog named Rocky. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that Rocky has a fully erect posture. His tail is completely up and stiff.
Jeez, this place is a mess. What were you guys up to while I was gone?
I was gone for 1 week. What?
So, it's racist. Your eyes? That's not a fault. That's leg. That's racist. Oh, whatever. It's in your blood. That's racist. Your soul. That's racist. Your eyes? That's gay. That's homophobic. That's leg. That's racist. That's not there. I might be treat it like that. Thinking about it. By the next day, he still hasn't solved the puzzle. process of Anne Robert's child takes chimpanzees after age 8, but he says humans shall be the exception. Doctor shows her video. Overweight parents often have overweight kids. The mix of a father's and mother's genes produces children with similar genetic traits. She wants to change her genes. The doctor says it's impossible. If she writes everything in her diary, suddenly tears across.
Are you ready for this? Yeah, right.
After watching for a while, all three of their stomachs start growling. Omar pulls out a squashed chocolate bar under the couch cushions, and he and Bart lie on the floor to eat it. But Lisa can't help imagining she'll become obese someday and marry Ralph. Just as thin as she fears she'll be.
Now what?
It's so difficult. It's Rand's country.
And then he realized, fuck, this one was but everybody would kidnap him. They were stealing with the Mongol Empire. As soon as he won over the entire original Mongolia, he banned, there's no kidnapping of wives. There was a rule for Mongolia, and that rule we propagated everywhere. That's why the origin story of Genghis Khan, the love of his life, who was married to him for his whole life, she was kidnapped, and he had to raise an army in order to rescue her back. That was the split in the road. He would have been in long, but here he has to raise an army to rescue her back. Wow. And then he realized it's really fun that this whole lesson. But everybody would kidnap and steal women. And
Batman had called Adam to stop Superman, but Superman managed to overpower Adam and confronted Batman. Even though Superman's parents said, "We're okay, son, let him go," Superman didn't release Adam. Then, with a single punch, Adam sent Superman flying. Superman got back up and attacked Adam, but Adam said, "I can blast nuclear energy out of my body because it feels good," and kept attacking. Just as Adam was about to kill Superman, Wonder Woman showed up to try and stop him, but Adam took Superman all the way into space. There, Superman used all his strength and destroyed Adam. Batman had called Adam to stop Superman, but Superman man.
How did you get out the word about?
Tony.
My diagnosis is that you've experienced a severe anxiety attack. Me?
Stumbling without authority, breaking formation while in formation, indiscriminate behavior. As to these charges, how do you plead? Not guilty.
Makes you think you care. You're here because you're trouble, and nobody likes trouble. Innocent. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, to
Everyone, sir. The Declaration of Independence. You believe all that crap? Yes, sir. Free citizen and free country. Yes. Three of us know the word. What does it? What Tucker's fictional characters.
Even if it is a member of the royal guard. Once King Charles discovers that it is bullying the weak, he will immediately stop it.
Your dog might be seeing things that are completely invisible. Why do we have ingredients in our food that is illegal in a bunch of European countries because they found out that these things are dangerous?
I agree. Go to McDonald's in like the UK. The French fries have 3 potatoes, salt, and I think maybe oil.
Yeah.
And look at what's in America's side. It's much different.
I have a buddy of mine who lives in Australia, loves quarter pounders in Australia. He said quarter pounders in Australia, it's grass-fed meat that's just fried with cheese and a bun. And he said he got a quarter pounder over here. He's like, what the is this? Why do we have...
Were these real-life outlaws the source of inspiration for Dutch Vanderland's gang in Red Dead Redemption 2?
Rick Griffin's origin story is totally messed up. In Family Guy Season 4, Stewie admits he was born with plans to kill Lois and take over the world. Literally from birth. He's just a fake. His entire personality is literally evil genius and straight up violence. But it gets weird. Chick cancer, Stewie recreates fatal attraction as a toddler. He doesn't just watch adult movies, he lives them. And the courtship of Stewie's father finally gone to Peter. He's no longer family. His father's son, Monty, literally built on him. While in the market, then it's Stewie Lee, the psychologist suggests Stewie might be quite capable of his height, fell behind his persona. All that murder talk might just be a mask. Behind the laser guns and British accent, Stewie's origin isn't just messed up. It's a psychological thriller to being fun. Messed up. Family Guy Season 4, Stewie admits he was